This is the Motorcycle Rally, Sturgis 86th Annual from Main St Junction. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe.
We got a visitor.
How are you? All the way from PA?
All the way from PA. We got Harry over here. Did you do the dad bod competition again this year?
No, they didn't have it.
Oh, they didn't have it. Okay.
Yeah, it's thinning
They only
out.
wanted to
They
see
thought
the
it might
ladies,
pick
not
back
the
up
guys.
before today or tomorrow, but
And we got Highway Vixen in the house over here.
Highway
Canadian
Vixen.
Nomad.
I've met her a couple
Are
of
you
times.
still there?
She actually started
He's
going to
always
Daytona
calling you
by
Grandma Vixen.
selling her stuff.
You want to give him a finger or anything?
But I am a grandma and proud of it.
She's a grandma and proud of it. Her grandson stays with her, Isaiah. So she does raise her grandson, so she's proud of it. And I like that. Proud grandma right here.
Damn right.
So,
At least I'm still breathing and being able to say it.
all right. Send a shout out to Canadian Nomad.
This kind of shout out.
Her and her husband ride. She does
Canadian
ride her
Nomad.
own
There you
bike.
go.
So
You're always saying Grandma Vixen.
her own
There you
Harley.
go.
Look damn good for a grandma, that's for sure.
Right?
Not really, but
Yeah. So you can't complain. He says, "I'll take the finger."
they're silly.
Yeah, he's the one always calling you that.
I've
But
met
how
her.
many
She's a very
grandmothers
nice
look
lady.
like that? Come on, tell me. See, I'm telling you, you can't complain. So she's hanging out here. The weather's good. I like it a little bit. I just hope the rain stays away.
That's her husband
Yeah.
there to the
Super
left.
nice,
A
yeah.
little bit of an overcast, yeah.
It's a little warm, then it cools
Look at that
off,
big
then it
rig
warms
there.
back up, then it cools off.
Yeah.
Perfect.
What's on the agenda for tonight? Where are you going? Where are you going to hang out?
We don't even know yet.
You don't know yet?
We were looking at the lineup, but we don't know.
I don't even know who plays here tonight, you know? I don't know.
It's not been a very good lineup. I miss Hairball being here.
Yeah, Hairball was good over here.
A couple times at the chip.
They played twice at the Chip this year.
Yeah, but damn,
And I
just to
don't
go
know if they
see a
played out
show at the
Throttle or
Chip.
not, but
Yeah, they were in our booth yesterday.
I mean, you can't. I
Really?
mean, unless
Yeah, they
you're
came over there
I
and
don't
they're
know
good.
why they're not
fee.
here. If their contract
Like you can
was up or
pay for
something.
one night
I
of
don't know. Or maybe
concerts, but
maybe
it's
Woody threw a
expensive
few more
too,
bucks
just
at
for
him.
one
Damon.
night
Yeah,
concert.
that's what Jeff said.
Yeah, Damon's booking them.
So,
So
all right. So, Hairball, if you see this freaking video, get your ass back to the Iron Horse. That's where you belong.
yeah. All right. Well, have fun. Let me know where you guys are gonna be later. We'll be there at the Chip.
Yeah, we won't be.
We're not in a hurry to get back right now.
I
So
know. Who's playing tonight?
Iron Maidens.
See, she said, no, we won't be at the Chip.
It's an all-female Iron
Because it
Maiden
costs
tribute band.
fucking much
Yeah.
just for one night to get in.
I think
and do the
Drowning Pool's supposed
concerts.
to be there.
They're outrageous.
Is it Van Zeppelin tonight too? Then Drowning Pool will be there tomorrow. Then. So.
Drowning Pool will be tomorrow night. I seen
Have
them.
fun. Save some alcohol for everybody else.
I didn't really care for it.
That's for Canadian Nomad. That's for you, Canadian Nomad. She got you, man. She got you, Canadian Nomad. That you always calling her Grandma Vixen. So there's a follower. Well, his name is Canadian Nomad. He's from Canada. He always calls her Grandma Vixen. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. Say bye, Grandma. So Vicky's looking for things to do in town. I don't know. I honestly don't even know. Like the last weekend, Friday and Saturday, we don't care. Whoever plays, they play, right? Hopefully they bring a good band on. All the name bands come in the first part of the week, and the last one was last night. They had, who was the band? The last band, Collective Soul. So Buck Cherry and Collective Soul last night. And then after that, that's it. It's all the venues out here because everybody has to go back home. Everybody has to go back home. So, and I get it. I mean, it's the attendance. Like, everybody comes. It's just weird. Everybody comes. Sturgis is a weird rally, right? Everybody and their Grandma Vixen, come out. They come out here in the first weekend. And the second weekend, it dies out. Like, today's Friday. It's still going to be fun. We're going to go see the tribute bands tonight at the Buffalo Chip. And then I honestly can't tell you because I know that it's not going to be a big name band. Drowning Pool is going to be at the Buffalo Chip tomorrow. And that's going to be their last concert for the year tomorrow. I believe it's Drowning Pool. Because I remember
Maybe they should start bringing in bigger names at the end this weekend.
Now my phone.
If they'd bring in bigger name bands for the second weekend, it would keep people to actually do the original rally, which is,
fun.
12 days, 14 days,
There's a lot of
whatever.
rallies we go to.
Instead of everybody coming
we
the
don't go
pre-rally
there
and then
because
they
of
leave
who's
in
on the
midweek. They
We
leave
go there
before
because we
today
enjoy going
already.
there.
They've
We
already
meet a lot
left
of
by
friends.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Like let's
And
say
they're
Panama
missing this
City, they
whole
don't have big
weekend
names
of the
no more.
rally. So
Myrtle Beach, there's not
I
big
say they
names.
need to
Only
bring
at,
in a bigger bands
SBB.
night tomorrow night.
Only at
and it would
SBB
keep
they have
people
names.
here for this whole week.
Not really big names,
So,
but
It would
a
actually
name,
bring people back to the
a
actual
used to be
rally
name,
instead of
right?
people coming to
So-
the pre-rally and then leaving
Yeah, but
midweek.
second weekend, No band names. We're gonna go to Tomahawk Fall Ride. We're trying to see if we can work our way to Branson, Missouri for the National Hog Rally there. Maria's gonna do an all ladies rally in Wichita Falls, Texas, called the Ladies in Leathers. And then we got, let me see, then Tomahawk. Then I do Jonesboro River Rally, which I gotta call Monica.
Yeah, I
Jonesboro
figured it
River
was.
Rally, and then go down to BBQ. Where?
Yeah, I figured it was. I said what they need to do, because they're dying down by the second weekend. They need to bring some bigger name bands for tonight and tomorrow night. Big name, bring the rally back to the weekend. Get the rally back to the rally time. Everybody started coming the pre-rally now, and before, the pre-rally, and then they're leaving before Wednesday or Thursday, and they're not even staying till all this weekend. And it's the attendance drop, like he said, like some, there's bands, but they're like not real big name. So people are leaving. So they have the big name bands at the first weekend, and I know you want those crowds, but a lot of people started doing the pre-rally shit and leaving that Monday or Tuesday after the rally started. And like, to me, that defeats the purpose of even coming to the rally, because the rally's like 12 days or so. You should be staying the rally days, not pre-rally and then leaving, because you're still missing all these other bands and stuff. But people do what they want. It is what it is.
Possibly, but I would not recommend. I told them, I said, bikers don't want family-friendly events. You go to state fairs, you go to Disneyland. So I did tell them that. I told them they're not happy. I love pets. I love dogs, right?
Yeah.
Some people don't like the pets there. Because what if you're walking in the campgrounds and you step in a big pile of dookie? Then what? You're going to be pissed. And there you go. One bad apple is going to spoil the bunch, right? Like, I love my pets. I love our dogs. So I did talk to Woody a little bit about the buffalo chip. People there at the buffalo chip complained about the infrastructure of the inside of the
Well, it's like walking into the bank and some woman's got a fucking little dog sitting up on the counter. I don't like that. I have a very big pet peeve of that I do not like animals on the counters. Animals don't belong in stores. Now, if it's a service dog will walk. You don't carry a service dog, they walk. But all these people that go around and put their animals up on the counters and shit in places, you never know, that next person in line may be, allergic to pets or anything. Anything can happen. I can't stand that, sitting there, and then next thing I know, there's an animal on the damn countertop where I'm buying my food or I'm getting my stuff. Yeah, I don't want that.
If you like Budweiser or you don't, or Miller, the maker of Jack Daniels, right? Fireball, all those major corporations and alcohol companies, I'd say get on board and sponsor the chip. That way we can get the band names in here, build up the infrastructure, and let us do what we do best. Let the Buffalo Chip do what it does best without critiquing them and telling them how to run their business. So that's what's happening over at the Full Throttle. Penn State 100, if you're still watching, he is getting all the sponsorship money, investor money, and they're telling him how to run everything, okay? So the bartenders are pretty ticked off right now. I don't know if Full Throttle's going to watch my video or not, but I'm going to tell you right now,
fuck that. Yeah, because when you take sponsors' money, you have to take their opinions too. That's the bad thing about doing sponsorships.
The guys, the girls might like it too. I don't know.
The sponsors will be running your business before you know it.
To give them an ice cold beer at the rally. That's what they want. That's the way it's been. So hopefully, England, yeah, England, we could too. Look, reach out to the Buffalo Chip, reach out to Woody. And I encourage all these alcohol companies and sponsor them. But don't tell them how to run their business. Like, I don't know all the people that are sponsoring and corporate America. And that's why that pipe save life. And that's why the full throttle is exploding. So it's a good thing, and it is a bad thing. It's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing that it's cool that he's building it and it's growing and it's giving the biker community an experience, right? But on that same note, don't tell me how to run my business. If you want to invest in me, it's because I'm doing something right. That's the way I look at it. Don't throw your money at me and tell me to change everything up. No. Like, if you got this far without their money, don't let them ruin your rally, ruin your venue by throwing money at you and telling you what to do. No, you have gotten this far because of you being you and you doing what the biker and the rally community like and love. So that's what I say about investors when they come in. We are not, look, are we a friendly event? Yes. Would I bring my kids out here? No. If I want to have family time with the kids, Disney and state fairs, right? Carnivals, whatever. Going to take them to the lake, to the beach. That's where I'm going to go. So my advice to any of these investors that come into Sturgis, my advice is they are at this point because of what they've been doing over the past 86 years, okay? Don't come in here and say, I'm going to give you $1 million, but you need to change this, and this. No. We are doing what we have done for the past 86 years. And I feel like if we take the money and do what they want us to do, then this is no longer going to be Sturgis. This is going to be Disneyland in South Dakota. So that's the way I feel. And we don't need that type of corporate money because it's just going to ruin the rally. So my advice is Jack Daniels. Whether you like it or not, hell, MD44 or 2020, right? Is that what it's called? MD 2020? I think I haven't drank that in a long time since I was a kid. Let them sponsor, moonshine companies. There's all kinds of big liquor companies, man, that'll come here and throw money so that you can continue to grow. And we get it. And here's the other thing. Think about this. Put this in perspective, okay? You have 10 days. You have 10 days here in Sturgis. 365 days out of the year. You have 10 days to make your money. So in other words, out of 365 days, only 355 is closed. A lot of businesses close. They mothball everything or they just don't make money. 10 days to make their money. That's it. So I agree. These big corporations, sponsorship and everything, it's good and I love to see it. That they jump on and they help out. But when you get corporate America getting there with their thin skin and telling you how to run your venue, then you can get out of here, okay? Keep your sponsorship with Disney and all that Hollywood agenda, right? That's my personal opinion. That's what I think. I would not want anybody coming in and tell me how to run my business if I have been successful for all these years already. So take that as a grain of salt or take the money. That is up to you. But your venue will start falling because the bikers will not go. They want the old school biker venue that they grew up knowing. So that is just my advice. And that is advice that I've gotten from a lot of other vendors, people like you. And I talked to Woody real quick. I talked to him for 5 minutes and I let him know it. I let him know it, man. I'll tell you that right now. And hopefully I get to talk to him. So let me see who else is in here. Senior riders in here. Bacon Cat. Feel like it's slower this year? Yes, I do. I feel like it started off strong even before the rally. We seen a campsite following what Bud did. The DI advertiser result. That's greed. You're right about that. Peace out. The sun pulls out. Where you at? Where we've been for 86 years. We don't need sponsorship money. But there'll be people here, companies, alcohol companies, throwing money to put their name on it. And that's fine. They won't try to tell you how to run your company. It's erosion of our American roots of freedom and rebelliousness. We have the seasons of lives. You can't see beautiful boobs and abs. It's not Sturgeon. That's right. Because if you look over here, Iron Horse has Russ Brown. Okay. Old school attorney out of California. He actually passed away. They have scaled down on the sponsorship in different states. But see, I see an advertisement for Coca-Cola over there, you know, so they do got some sponsorships here at the Iron Horse. I'm going to walk to the back. Oh, Budweiser, there you go. So Budweiser's throwing a little bit of money here. I know the whole fiasco with Budweiser, Bud Light, and that crap that they pulled, and then they lost billions, right? But they pulled away from that. They learned a hard lesson. And the Budweiser girls, very, very sexy girls in Wyoming, leaving beautiful girls. They come out, they hand out little samples, little koozies and stuff. So Bud is trying to find their roots. Yep. You know, and the way I feel about Sturgis is that there's no other rally in the world that attracts the bikers with the name Sturgis, right? With the name Sturgis. There's no other rally in the world. Bikers from all over the world want to come here. I'd have to say that Sturgis is #1 in the world as far as a biker rally. He said, time to go back to PBR, right? I like PBR, man. Daytona's there too, but I feel like Sturgis is the granddaddy of all of them. Like everybody, it's on their bucket list. They want to come here around. Everybody. There's so many first timers this year. So it's a tough decision for these business owners, though. Like you said, so what happens if you don't take the corporate money? Okay. Well, we've been successful so far. I won't have Miranda Lambert, or I won't have Rob Zombie, right? There's a lot of rock bands that will come out here. But on that note, you can still have all the alcohol liquor companies to sponsor and come out here and give you backing so that you can bring somebody in here. Yeah, I'd like to see this, man. I'd like to see them. So just to let you guys know, I did make it known to Woody for 5 minutes, and I'm gonna try to talk to him a little bit more before we leave, and put some input in and what I think and what I feel about the rally and about the direction it's going in. right? We need some old school rock and roll. We got some on the other side without Bristol. Those are cheaper. Tell them the price. And it's supposed to be nice. It's America freedom, peace, liberty, justice for all. Today, because of whatever Budweiser and everything else that's made in China. Yep, you're right. I love that. Look at that. That is sweet, man. Camaro SS, man. Where are you going? Where do you work? Where you? What's your name?
My name's Taylor.
Taylor. We're
I'm
here.
on Instagram at Hey the Trash Panda.
We're here every year. That's our little booth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to stop by and get some merch for y'all.
I was gonna say, if you need a headband, come over here. We'll hook you up.
Oh, yeah. Cheetah print. Yeah.
Cheetah print. I do have the cheetah print. Yeah. Come out and see us then. We hate to see you go, but we like to see you walk away or stroll away. Yeah, this is what Sturgis is about. That's what it's about. I'd buy a beer from her. More bikes, less Karens. That's right. In the 70s, my mom's uncle came to Sturgis from Germany. He lost my mom for 2 days, and she came back to camp with a tattoo. She had fun. That's crazy. That's funny. So that girl is the reason why a lot of bikers like to come here. That's not the only reason, but that's one of the reasons. The first reasons is these beautiful black hills and all the riding. But like you said, bingo. You just said it, senior rider. I'd buy a beer from her. Bingo. That's what the bikers want. That's what the bikers want to see. They want to ride them black hills. And then they want to come over here in the evening and buy a cold beer from these beautiful bartenders. That has been the history. The Harley Davidson races when it first started, right? They got the Sturgis Motorcycle Museum over there. Spend $1 and tip 20, right? They got you. They got your number figured out, junior rider. Just for a wink, a smile, and a hey. There goes the Popo. Popo in the house. Popo in the house. Look at your little doggy. He hasn't made. Is he a puppy still?
Yeah.
How old is he?
She.
Or she?
She's like 6 months old.
Oh, I can tell she's
No,
still young.
she's 3.5.
Is she friendly? Look at her. I think she's a little nervous, right, with all the sounds and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a Shih Tzu.
Yeah. It's all right. You'll be okay. You'll get used to the bikers sooner or later.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. So this year is almost over. We got Saturday and Sunday, but today is she got Marie's headband on. Saturday, Sunday, guys. 2 more days left. 2 more days left. And then we're done. Then we're done. What time you got? 4 o'clock. Okay. What, 10 minutes we go? What?
No, we got to do 10.
Right. A little flirt from a beauty makes an old guy feel good. Feeling good is worth it, right? She got your number, so you'll be able to see them when they go out to Daytona. So I hope that the bikers can make their input heard. And I encourage everybody here that's watching, go to their social media pages, right? Go to the Full Throttle Facebook page. Ballard's always on there. Go to the Buffalo Chip page. Go to the Iron Horse page, right? Tell them, don't take that DEI money. Don't take that corporate money if they're going to tell you how to run your business. Make sure you tell all of them, because then this rally is not going to be a rally that you're going to want to come to then. So just make sure you guys put your input. If they hear it from enough of you guys on their social media pages, they'll listen up. They will listen up. If you guys bombard all their social media pages and tell them, don't take the corporate money just to book a band, and then tell everybody how to dress and what to wear, what not to wear. So they will destroy this rally, and it'll just be a corporate rally. So I highly encourage you, go to all their social media pages and tell them what you like about the rally and what you dislike about the rally. If you make it known, they will listen. But yeah, make sure, I highly encourage you, especially the Buffalo Chip. I love Woody and Tony. They're great people. They've actually came to my house, visited me in Texas, me and Maria. They went there for the holidays one year, years ago. I think it was 2018, I believe it was. I said, you should come out to Texas for the holidays, and they did. I was surprised. They actually came. They visited me, and ever since then, they've been really cool with us. So Tony is Woody's daughter, and they came to Corpus Christi just to visit us. They came all the way to Corpus back in 2018. I invited them out there because the weather was so bad over here that year. It was like winter. They went down there. We were having beautiful weather. I said, Tony, you should come over here. You and your dad. Okay. And they came, right? So it'll be hard for me because no one else has ever done that. Our friends, yes, but I'm talking about like promoters, business owners, bars, and stuff like that. I couldn't believe that they came out there and visited Corpus. We got him a bike from Harley, and him and Woody, Tony and Woody went riding all over Corpus. We went riding all over the place, and they loved it. So they came. We got him a bike. Harley Davidson and Corpus actually got a bike for Woody back in 2018, and he was able to ride around. We went all over Corpus. I took him around. They call it the loop, right over there. And so how do you turn your back on people that have actually came to your house, and they came to see you and visit you? So all I can do is encourage Woody and Tony and pass the feedback that you guys are giving me to them. And hopefully with enough of you guys getting on all their social medias and letting them know what you like about the rally, what you dislike about the rally, and what you would like to see in the rally in the future. So, and make sure you tell them, yeah, that's a sweet car. Oh, that's that Cyclone I saw the other day. Yeah. Make sure you tell them, don't turn the rally into a state fair. Don't turn it into Disneyland. Young daughter's working at the rally in a t-shirt shop over on Full Throttle grounds. Yeah. So I hope the rally never changes. But there's some people out here pissed about what's going on, and I'm sure after the rally, you're gonna. If you guys follow social media, you're gonna hear all the complaints. And please just go to their social media pages, whether it's Facebook or their website, or they're big on Facebook. So let them know to keep the rally friendly, but not family friendly. Did it happen? The hailstorm. It got here, but it didn't get over here. Because you got a good friend in Woody. Yeah, he's a really nice guy, man. Yeah, you're right. So just one more time. Your input counts. Make sure you go to the social medias. Let them all know what you think and give them your feedback. And we'll leave it at that. State troopers over here. So there was some hail in Keystone. And we got rain over here, but no hail, thank God. But there is a percentage. It is Sturgis. See them black clouds? It is Sturgis. There is a chance that it will hail every day. Actually, from here on out, just to let you know, Joyce. Bars got back. Oh yeah, they're like $9-10. But some people are running specials. Some of the bars are running specials, like for an hour, like $3 beers for 1 hour between 5 and 6 or something like that, right? So you got to catch the specials. Mike, street guy special in the house. What's up? What's up, buddy? Yeah, beers are expensive. Raptor Ranch, are you going to come visit us in Tomahawk? Or are you going to diss us again? You going to diss us? What's your excuse this year? I'm curious. No, I'd just like to meet you because you've been on my channel since I started it. You always, every once in a while, getting on and commenting. It'd be great to meet you. Even to shake your hand and say what's up. If you can, if you can. No pressure. No pressure. Yes, you can, but they give you a cup. They give you a plastic cup. You got to put your beers in it. It says Sturgis on it. You got to buy the cup. I don't even know how much it is. $5 or something like that. You buy the cup. They pour the beer in there for you. They open up the can. You can't walk around with a can. It's this plastic cup that says Sturgis on it. I'm trying to see if I see anybody walking around with it right now. No, I don't see anybody walking around with it right now. But yeah, the city of Sturgis during the rally, only during the rally, they give you this plastic cup and it says Sturgis on it, and you got to pour it on there. And if you keep that cup for the whole duration of the rally, you can buy the beers and pour it in there. You can't walk around with a beer can or nothing. It's got to be in that plastic cup. Maybe not advertising the alcohol. Maybe that's something with advertising the alcohol or something, right? So it's a plastic cup. Nick Sam Biker says, I met Eli, he doesn't bite. Don't tell that to the ladies. Yeah, every time I ask her, she goes quiet. Raptor Ranch goes quiet. No, I just think it's cool. Like, you know what? I always chat with people on air. And I would think it would be cool to meet a lot of you guys, too. You tell me your handle name. Hey, I'm so-and-so. I'm like, oh, yeah, what's up? So, put a, face with a name. It's always cool. A lot of people, you want to meet, like, famous people and social influencers and stuff like that. I'd like to meet you guys. I really would. I'd like to meet all you guys. So if you ever see me at a rally, come up. Let's do a shot of Fireball. Or have some fun. Because it is Fireball Friday today. It is Fireball Friday. I suspect that rallies evolved to 5-day events. Then Long week, long events, cost to stay 7 to 10 days to get an order. Yeah, it is. PA in the house, Pennsylvania. Going back to PA. Senior rider says, "Fireball on me." We will be there. So what happened? No surprise. No, we're gonna leave, and there's still no surprise.
Yeah. I am trying to find out.
You have to just tell us because we're leaving.
Yep. Wyoming, is that one? No, South Dakota. Let me see. I like to see where people are going back home to. Oh, they're from South Dakota, so they're not going that far. They don't count. You guys should be here till Sunday and then leave in the evening. Yes, South Dakota. But the trailers all day have been leaving left and right. One of these days I'll meet you. Scott, that'd be cool, man. And you know what time it is, right? Scott? 6 minutes, Scott. 6 minutes. Just to let you know, you got 6 minutes here in Sturgis. I think, what time is it over there right now, Scott? I think Oregon is like 1 hour back, right? Is it 1 hour back or 2 hours back? What time you got? $3:15, so 5 minutes. Yeah, we're an hour ahead over here. We're an hour ahead of you in South Dakota. Most of the time, I'm 2 hours ahead of you, but it's an hour back from the East Coast here, so 2 hours back, actually, right? Something like that. Aren't they supposed to get rid of daylight saving times or something like that, too? 5 minutes, Scott, and then it's going to be happy 420. You know what's amazing? All these people, and I don't see trash. So every once in a while, I see it, and that's a good reminder. If you guys want to leave a lasting impression on cities and different places you go, do me a favor, find a trash receptacle and throw your trash away. That's a good point. That's a really good point, Joyce. Yeah. Your cigarettes, don't flick them on the ground. Put them out and trash them. Yeah, but the city keeps it pretty clean at night. They have people, they walk in the streets and come out and clean up the streets late at night. There's one plate right there. There's one. We spoke too soon, right? Leave it better than you found it. Pretty much, yeah. That one looks like it just flew away because we got a food vendor over here. And they use those plates. So that one probably flew away. But yeah, they clean them at night. It gets cleaned at night. And they got trash receptacles everywhere. You just got to look. You might have to walk 10 feet, but you'll find it. And that gives us a good impression because, Joyce, you just nailed it. I was going to talk about that a few days ago because I saw some trash and I was like, guys, pick up your trash. Like, boom, in the trash. There it is, in the trash receptacle, right? So, because then they're going to say, oh, man, don't invite the bikers. They're just dirty. They leave their trash everywhere. So, yeah, just find a trash can. Pretty simple. We need pictures of rally goers from 10 to 20 years ago, right? That'd be cool. That would be nice. Right down Main Street. Yes, they do. Every year they do. HA rides down there every year. That picture's of 20 years ago. 2006, I was there. Wow. Man, we still got bikers here. So every day I'm going to do a live stream for you guys until it's over, right? Actually, Monday, guys, I already promised you I'm going to park somewhere on Main Street. And I'm going to do a live stream so you can see all the bikers on Main Street. I am from UK. Love your streams. Tony, what's up, brother? Lots of Discovery Channel bikers. 1 minute. 1 minute. That could be from outer space. I believe that was a flying saucer. Yeah, and you know what I haven't seen this year? I haven't seen a lot of slingshots this year. I have not seen a lot of slingshots. I've seen a few, but I haven't seen a lot. I have not seen a lot of slingshots. Is the slingshot phase out? Because one year, I mean, it was like tons of slingshots here. Now I don't see that many of them. The rider said, thank God, right? All right, guys. It is 4:20. It's Fireball Friday, and it's 4:20. So smoke them if you got them. Smoke them if you got them. I don't got to tell Scott. Scott already knows. What is it? It's actually really nice right now. We started off burning hot, and then if I had to guess, I'd say 80, maybe 78, 80. It actually feels good. I'm not. It's comfortable. Beautiful dogs. What kind of dog is he? That's what I thought. Yeah. Nice. Big Bamboo, they got the message. Sturgis Rally wasn't for them. Only older drivers would know Big Bamboo.
Oh my God. Can I pet that dog?
There goes a little Vespa. That's the kind of bikes they ride in the Philippines. All right, guys, I'm going to have to go now and open up the buffalo chip. And there shouldn't be that many people out there tonight. I should be able to do a live stream out there because it's not going to be that packed. So maybe we could do a live stream out there for you guys here in a few. Yeah, buffalo chip ain't going to be busy today. Last weekend, it's never busy in Sturgis.
I knew that rain was coming. I knew it. I knew it. I seen it from Eli's tent, that big cloud coming over. He got off there. I seen that cloud and I was thinking, it's fixing to dump some fucking water on those bikes. Sure enough, look there. It's dumping water on. Yeah. Now it may only last a few minutes, but that cloud looked pretty. I knew it was rain. I knew it was going to be full of rain. We'll see if they clear out or if they're just because a lot of these people you don't realize they're in the dungeon bar. There's a dungeon bar. They're in these shops. There's a lot of different bars going down through here. So a lot of these people will just hang out in those bars and drink and eat until it passes over. So